In the digital age, information is power. Protecting this power requires understanding the tactics of potential adversaries. This is where MITRE Atlas comes in. MITRE Atlas is a knowledge base of adversary tactics and techniques based on real-world observations. Think of it as a playbook of cyber attacks, outlining the strategies and methods used by malicious actors. One key area covered by MITRE Atlas is privilege escalation, classified as tactic number 7. This tactic focuses on how attackers exploit vulnerabilities to gain higher levels of access and control within a system. Imagine a thief getting their hands on a master key. Suddenly, they have access to everything. Understanding privilege escalation is crucial for defending AI systems. These systems often rely on complex algorithms and vast datasets, making them attractive targets for attackers seeking to manipulate outputs or steal valuable information. By studying the tactics outlined in MITRE Atlas, we can better anticipate and defend against these threats. Imagine a castle with multiple layers of security. An attacker's goal is to reach the most protected areas, the inner sanctum where the most valuable assets reside. Privilege escalation is the process of breaching these layers, gaining higher and higher levels of access with each step. In the digital realm, this could mean the difference between a user with limited access and an administrator with complete control. Attackers exploit vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, or design flaws to escalate their privileges. This allows them to bypass security measures, steal sensitive data, install malicious software, or even take control of the entire system. Why is this a significant threat, especially in the context of AI systems? Because AI often deals with sensitive data, from personal information to financial records to proprietary algorithms. A successful privilege escalation attack could give attackers access to this data, allowing them to manipulate AI outputs, steal intellectual property, or disrupt critical services. Large language models, or LLMs, are powerful AI tools capable of generating human-quality text, translating languages and answering questions in an informative way. However, like any complex system, LLMs can be vulnerable to attacks. LLM jailbreak is a technique where attackers exploit vulnerabilities in the LLM's design or training data to bypass safety restrictions. Think of it as tricking the LLM into performing actions it wasn't designed to do, like revealing sensitive information or generating harmful content. Another attack vector is LLM plugin compromise. Plugins are like extensions that add functionality to LLMs. Attackers can target vulnerabilities in these plugins to gain unauthorized access to the LLM or the underlying system. Imagine an LLM-powered chatbot designed to assist customers with financial transactions. A successful jailbreak could allow attackers to bypass security protocols and steal financial data. Similarly, a compromised plugin could give attackers a backdoor into the system, allowing them to manipulate transactions or steal user credentials. Prompt injection is a subtle but effective attack technique where malicious code or commands are inserted into the input prompts given to an LLM. These prompts act as instructions, and by manipulating them, attackers can influence the LLM's output or even gain control over its actions. There are two main types of prompt injection: direct and indirect. Direct prompt injection involves directly inserting malicious code into the prompt itself. For example, an attacker might insert code into a text prompt that, when processed by the LLM, grants them unauthorized access to the system. Indirect prompt injection is more insidious. It involves manipulating external data sources that the LLM relies on. For instance, an attacker could compromise a website that the LLM uses for information retrieval. When the LLM accesses this compromised website, it unknowingly fetches and processes the malicious code hidden within. These attacks highlight the importance of robust input validation and security measures for LLMs. Failing to sanitize and validate input prompts can have severe consequences, allowing attackers to manipulate AI systems for their own malicious purposes.